Hello everybody, welcome back to What's Buzzin' at the Bee. We've got lots of things to show you this morning that we're very excited about, some of the things we've been working on for a while, so we're so excited to share those with you. We're going to start up front here again. Beautiful CAFE display. I think it's like 3 weeks running, but it's just so gorgeous. How could we not? We've got the two CAFE machines here. We've got the 475 QE and the 770 QE, both with this gorgeous CAFE decorative designs on here. This one, of course, is that gorgeous sort of bluish sort of, I think robin's egg blue is kind of a good description in my opinion, but it's kind of skates the line between kind of green blue, so it's a gorgeous color, really unique. And then this one, of course, has that lovely purple on there with the faceplate. And so yeah, we're just very excited about those. Something that's wonderful about these machines is they come with exclusive CAFE embroidery designs. So we did a sample and we did this gorgeous embroidery here, and then we reupholstered our arrow chair. So as you can see, we did the lovely floral design and then did a little extra little borders around here to fit the base of the chair. So we were very excited to see this. This is gorgeous. And you can see on a couple different options here, we've got a little pillow that has one of the embroidery designs, and we also have it on the back of this denim jacket. So those are lovely. We're very excited to see the actual finished product of one of those embroidery designs. So you can kind of see two, come on in and check it out, and you can see how amazing they turn out. Okay, so we'll work our way over here. We have some fun flannel for you this morning. We have the butterfly in my garden quilt, which is the sample. You can see it up here on the wall over here. There's a whole kit, and we only have 2 of these kits left. So if you're interested in the kit itself, you're gonna need to stop by and grab one quickly because there are only 2 of them left. We do still have some of the panels and some of the fabric from this collection, as well as the pre-cut here, but as far as the kits go, we've only got 2 of them. So, and then we also have this quilt here. We did it in the Kalinda pattern, which we've seen before. It's just one of these really cool little postcard patterns. And we did it in the Tula Pink flannels from last year. We've still got some of these left, so we whipped up a quilt, and as you can see, it's gorgeous. Kathy fussy cut all of these cute little guys in here. So that's a really fun quilt, and you can come on in, and this pattern doesn't take too much fabric, so it's a perfect kind of little, if you want to whip something together pretty quickly. So that one is lovely. So we'll come on over here. We just got this new sample in. Denise Hayes was nice enough to do this one, and we've been getting a lot of questions about it. What pattern is it? And we just got the pattern in. It's Boomerang by Jaybird Quilts. It uses the sidekick ruler. So you've got these really cool sort of geometric shapes in there, and she did it in that really adorable Tiny Beasts line by Tula. So we're kind of all in love with that one. And then right through here, we just got in more grunge from Moda. It's one of our favorites, so we always like to have it in stock, and we just got a bunch more in, so we're very excited about that. Okay, and we'll work our way this way. So we've got this gorgeous line here. This is Madeline by QT Fabrics. It's got kind of that geometric floral design, kind of has the Jacobean look to it. Very sophisticated. I think it would be lovely in like home decor, as well as, you know, if you wanted to do like a garment or a quilt, it would be lovely. And then through here, around this little island here, we've got all of our metallic and sort of pearlescent fabrics. One of the ones that we just got in was the Opal Essence by Maywood Studios. It's got that really gorgeous pearlescent sheen to it in different prints. So this one's, you know, kind of got the leaves here, and it also comes in lots of different colors. And this one's got just like a fun little dot on there. But yeah, it's got pinks, blues, purples, greens, whites, so many different colors in all of these fun prints. So it'll be really fun to work those into different projects. Okay, and we'll move down this way. We've got a fun quilt that we just finished. This one is the fabric line for the quilt. This is Windswept by Northcott. It has this gorgeous panel, very like autumnal landscape. It's got the really gorgeous leaves and branches, warm earth tones, and then all of these fabrics, you've got that really wonderful stone texture to them. And the pattern is November Night. This is the pattern, and we'll just back up this way through flannels because it's hanging up right up here, so we're gonna loop around and show you. So it's right up here. We used a nice wool batting in this quilt, so you can see it really just stands out. The quilting is wonderful, so we're loving that one right now. Okay, and then if we look back over here, this is Autumn Sun by Wilmington Prints. It's that gorgeous, vibrant sunflower print. It's got that bright yellow, but it also has a really nice deep navy blue in it as well that kind of gives it that lovely contrast. We've got all of the pre-cuts for this one. And it also comes with this gorgeous panel here. It also kind of has that little bee feel too. You've got the little beehive and the little bee accents throughout. So again, it's definitely a nice fall fabric line, but also got the free pattern for it as well. And it uses incorporates the panel as well as the different fabrics. So that one comes with that, so that's lovely. And then if we pop over here, we just received the new Burnett. This is the newest top of the line air threading serger. We're very excited. So you can pre-order these now if you're interested in that, and you can pop by and ask anybody in our machine department for more information on that. Okay, and now we're very excited about this, and Rebecca is here to talk more about it, this lovely wool display that we have.
Hey peeps, now that the weather is getting a little bit cooler, if your hearts are like ours, we're turning to wool. We have a couple of different styles that we really wanted to showcase, so Pat and Shiloh put together this awesome display for us. First of all, I want to show you this quilt, which is by So Cherished. They actually did this sample for us and we just love it. It's awesome. And I do want to mention that it is actually machine appliqued, so that those of you who aren't so much into the handwork as I am, don't feel left out. You can do this. So that's one of our more traditional offerings. Also we have My Beloved Wool Pennies. That's kind of a homegrown kit, and as you can see, and there also this little thread and needle keeper and everything. This also is a homegrown.
That's adorable. I love that.
Get a little show of all of the wonderful things we have here. We also really wanted to show off a different kind of style, maybe a little bit more modern. And so these things are by Woolly Lady. As you can see, they are super saturated colors, and we just absolutely adore them. Once again, a shout out to them for sending us these wonderful kits and these wonderful patterns.
So gorgeous.
Over this way, these are all, well, this is So Cherished, this is homegrown, that's homegrown, and most of the rest are Woolly Lady. You can see, I mean, look at these gorgeous, gorgeous colors. We love them so very much. They are a little bit more spendy than some of the more traditional wools, but yikes.
Just gorgeous, vibrant wools.
Yeah, super, super awesome. This is another crazy quilt stitched pillow.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
And this adorable little kitty is also crazy stitched.
We've got the pattern for that guy
Yep,
as well.
for both of those. This is Woolly Lady. This is machine stitched, and so is that. Well, except for these little centers on the leaves. But you can do this. It's totally doable. As you can see, we do have kits, patterns, wool bundles in abundance. So please come on in and share this with us and enjoy. See, look at these. Aren't they just super awesome? And this is just a portion of what we have available in wool. We also have some other things too that are in the corner where, in the back where they usually are for the wool display. So come on in and stock up.
Very exciting. We're very excited. I think I might go for the mixing, the machine and the handwork. I think that might be good for me as somebody who kind of hasn't done a lot of handwork. I want to try to combine them. I think that would be kind of cool.
Awesome. That's what we like to hear. Make it your own.
Yes. Well, thank you, Rebecca.
You bet.
Okay, and we'll kind of jump back into fabric now. We've got this gorgeous line on the end here. This is Heavenly Hedgerow by Figo Fabrics. It's got that fun floral, foliage, autumnal woodland vibe to that one. I love these colors. They're very traditional, but I also love the deeper colors. It's got this pop of black in these two fabrics, and it really sort of adds a nice accent to the whole feel of the collection. So those are lovely. Very excited to use those in something. I'm very fond of the mushrooms. I think these are gorgeous. And then it's got the leaves and the florals in there as well with that kind of watercolor look to it. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we'll work our way over here now. We've got kind of all of our cute little notions up at the counter here. We've got our fat quarters through here, so you can look through those. And I'll stop here for a minute actually. We've got all of our previous bag of the months. If we still have kits for them, they're gonna end up over here. So as you can see, we've got a couple kits from previous months here. So we've only got a couple left of the cute little zipper bag, and it looks like we only have one more of the lakeside bag here. Okay. And I'm going to loop around to the counter up here. So we've got these wonderful pillowcase kits. If you've been in before, you've probably seen them. We've done them for quite a while, but we've got some adorable Halloween ones. As you can see, we've got a couple different options here, but we love the pillowcases, especially around Halloween, because kids can use them as little trick-or-treat bags or just kind of a fun Halloween staple. This one is really fun because we actually used it. This fabric was on the bolt running the correct way, it kind of is like a border print fabric, but we used it here as the pillowcase, so it's got this really adorable scene just throughout the whole thing, and it fits perfectly for a pillowcase. So we've got kits for that made up, and we're very excited about this one. Okay, and moving on from Halloween, we've got some winter Christmas stuff. This is the Whirlwind line by QT Fabrics. It's just a cute little line. It's got the snowmen, the bright colors. It also comes with this pattern, or I should say the pattern is available for the table runner, and the table topper are both included in this pattern. So you can see this right here is the table runner, and I'll open this guy up so you can kind of see how big the table topper is. Make sure I have this the right way. Whoop, this way. So you can see that. So that would lay nicely sort of on the center of any table, or just as a small little wall hanging. It would be pretty adorable as well. So we like that one. So you can still do this with the fabrics here. We've got all of them just right here. So the cute little snowmen, birdhouses, and then some fun little blenders here. Okay, wonderful. Well, it's been a pretty fun morning. I loved going through the fabric, and the wool was really a highlight. We're very excited about that and all of the little kits that we have for the wool. As Rebecca said, it's kind of the perfect time to start those projects as it gets a little cooler. We're really looking forward to that. And working into fall, you may know in October the quilt show is coming up. So we'll be there, we'll have our little setup, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you all at the quilt show. I think that is it for this morning. We've kind of gone over a lot, but it's been really fun. So if you saw anything, you can let us know in the comments what was your favorite. Wool was definitely my highlight. Very much enjoyed that. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.